Okay? Anyway, making your way to sitting. Cross-legged, kneeling, whatever your preference may be. Tilting your pelvis forwards, lengthening through the spine, rolling your shoulder blades backwards, and closing your eyes. Breathing normally, breathing naturally. Easy breaths. Just starting to tune into your body as you shift your focus away from thoughts, away from thinking, as you come into your body, into feeling. Feel your body, the movement of your breath, where you're breathing into, and where you're breathing from. Notice the quality of every breath. Every breath a reflection of your current internal state. Is it easy? Gentle? Is it soft? Or is it short? Shallow? Quick? Or heavy? Whatever you find as you're tuning into your body, just allowing it to be as it is. Not thinking about it, not wishing it was otherwise. Allow your body to be as it is, as this is what you're going to be working with. So as you settle, can you soften? Soften your body, shoulders, softening your jaw. No thoughts need thinking about, and there is nowhere else to be. Taking control of your breath, breathing in deeper. Deep belly breaths in and out through the nose. Every breath in, breathe into your lungs. Breathe into your belly. As you exhale, squeeze the belly in. Use your diaphragm. Help it to empty your lungs. Deeper breaths in and longer breaths out. As you deepen your breath, follow it down into your body. All the way down into your root, base of your spine. Every breath, using your deep breath to anchor yourself, to center yourself in this physical part of your body. Your pelvic floor muscles, the root of your spine, the base of your body. in this space is Muladhara Chakra, our root chakra. Here is your most primal energy, your most powerful, the energy of survival. As you center yourself here, connecting to this part of your body, as you feel this energy inside of you, visualize a brilliant crimson red, like a morning sunrise. Color of the sun catching on clouds. The most dazzling crimson red you've ever seen. Rich and vibrant. Feel this energy. Connect to it. Feel your power. Your most base power. The energy of survival. The energy of being grounded. Your roots to your very life. It is possible that this energy center can be unbalanced. If the energy is weak here, then we can feel a lot of fear. We can suffer with a lack of discipline, or maybe you are spacey, a bit of an airhead, ungrounded. Connect to this energy. Bring energy here. If this energy center is overactive, if there is an excess of energy in the center, then we may feel heavy or sluggish in our body. We may be materialistic, attached to possessions and things. Materialism. If any of these sound like you, then just be in this center. Balance the energy. All you need to do is feel it to heal it. But as the sun rises, so too does our awareness. Awareness rising up the body, calming up the spine, as we settle in the area of the navel, below the belly button, as we come to Svadhisthana chakra. Connects to this physical area of your body. Connects to this energy center. And in this center is the center for pleasure, enjoyment, our center for a variety, the spice of life. And here that color changes from that red of the rising sun to a magnificent orange as the sun rises higher in the sky. The color changing. Magnificent orange, dancing through the clouds. So feel this part of your body. Connect to this energy, this center, and visualize that magnificent orange. In this center, if the energy is weak, deficient, then it is possible to have certain characteristics. Maybe a fear of pleasure. You may experience emotional numbness, or maybe a frigidity. If this energy is weak, connect to this center. Bring the energy here. But it is also possible that the energy here is excessive, that there may be too much energy here. If this is a characteristic that you have, such as overly emotional, poor boundaries, or even lacking them, or maybe you suffer with obsessive attachments, then again, maybe this energy center is currently in excess. Feel this space, connect to it. Bring it back into balance. But the sun continues to rise. So too does our focus, our attention rising up the body, moving up the spine. As we come to the center, just beneath the ribcage, Manipura Chakra. As you center yourself in this part of your body, the color is a glorious yellow. That yellow of a midday sun high in the sky. Not a cloud in the sky, not a cloud around. And in the center, in this energy, is the center of our power, of our will. Our core inner strength. So be here in your body. Connect physically, energetically, and if this energy center is weak, deficient in energy, the characteristics you may have may be something like having a weak will, poor or low self-esteem, maybe generally quite a passive person. If any of these describe you, bring energy to the center. Balance the energy. Strengthen it. On the other hand, if this energy center is in excess, some of the characteristics you may have can be things like being dominating, aggressive or bossy, maybe even manipulative. You may also be someone that has to be doing something, always busy. If any of these sound like you, rest your focus here. Feel this part of you and balance the energy. But we continue moving. We follow the light of the sun, and we find it beaming down on fields of emerald green grass as far as the eye can see. As we come into our heart space, into the center of our chest, and in the heart space, the energy here is pure joy. pure love. Connect to this part of you physically. Feel the energy of this center of your heart. And see that emerald green grass. In the center, it is possible for the energy to be weak or deficient. Characteristics that may be connected to a weak heart center are things like being shy, lonely, suffering with a lack of empathy, or maybe being a bitter person. If any of these resonate with you, bring energy to the center. Strengthen this space, this part of you. It is also possible for the energy here to be in excess, to be overactive. The characteristics connected to this are things like codependency, poor boundaries. Maybe you are possessive or jealous, or maybe a bit of a love addict. If any of these sound like you, just be in the center, in your heart space. Balance your energy. As we look beyond those fields of emerald green in the horizon, we see the ocean. As we move up the body, come into the throat center, Vishuddhi Chakra. We see the ocean, a brilliant blue. A brilliant blue shining in that midday sun. Blue as far as the eye can see. Be in this physical part of you, in your throat, in this center of communication, of creativity, the center of your self-expression, to express yourself freely. If the energy here is weak, deficient, then the characteristics connected to this may be a fear of speaking, having a weak voice, struggling with poor rhythm, or with a lack of creativity. If any of these sound similar to you, then bring energy here. Energize this center. Charge this space. But also maybe this center can be overactive, energy in excess. The characteristics connected to this: being an excessive talker, having the inability to listen, or maybe you are a stutterer. If any of these sound like you, balance the energy. Feel to heal. Just connect. But as we continue moving through the body, we dive deep into the ocean. As we move up to Ajna Chakra, the third eye, center of the forehead between the eyebrows. And as we dive deep into the ocean, we dive deep enough that the light barely reaches us. And we find ourselves in the deepest, darkest blue, surrounding us. And in this part of ourselves, in the energy of the center, we find our imagination, the center that holds our purpose, our purpose that we can know. Connect to this space. Feel the energy. Feel yourself physically. Just be here with whatever the experience may be. And in this center, it is possible for this center to be weak, lacking in energy. The characteristics connected to this can be a poor memory, a poor vision, an inability to see patterns, or to live in denial. If any of these resonate with you, balance the energy. Strengthen this center. It is also possible for the energy here to be in excess, overactive. The characteristics connected to an overactive third eye involve headaches, nightmares, hallucinations, delusions, or a difficulty in concentrating. Again, if any of these you recognize, be in this space. tune in, balance the energy. And so we come to our final chakra, coming into the crown of our head, Sahasrara chakra, the crown. Connect to this part of your body, feel the crown of your head. And the color here is the color of light behind all colors. Gold. An otherworldly gold. The very source of all color, all light itself. And here at the crown of our head, the energy, the center is not so connected to a feeling or an emotion, but a connection to everyone, to the world, to ourselves. It is pure awareness. The awareness that we all share. The awareness that allows us to see everything. To see ourselves, our daily life, our dreams, to see each other. And again, it is possible that this center is weak, deficient in energy. The characteristics of a weak crown chakra may be learning difficulties, spiritual skepticism, having limiting beliefs, or suffering with apathy. But the center can also be overactive, the energy in excess. And the characteristics for this being overly intellectual, having a spiritual addiction, suffering with confusion, or being completely disassociated from your body. If any of these resonate with you, just rest your focus, your awareness here at the crown of your head, maybe even in the space above your head. And balance the energy. Just bring attention here. Bring energy here. And it will do the rest. And so we have been through all the chakras in the body. So now preparing to come out of your meditation, taking 4 or 5 deep belly breaths, coming back into your body, back into feeling, preparing to come out of your meditation. And whenever you're ready, opening your eyes and coming back into the room.